Brian Hayes now for the EPP.
Thank you, President, and Commissioner Vestager, you're very welcome to our proceedings, and thank you for your engagement with us in the important work that you're doing. This is a very big issue, as you rightly said in your presentation. It affects the reputation of countries, the reputation of their tax systems, the reputation of large multinational businesses who employ many, many thousands of people. In my own country, one of the cases involves a company that employs over 4,500 real people, real families, in a part of the country which isn't abundant with job opportunities. So you come from a country, you also understand the importance of this issue for all of us. And you said in your opening presentation that you now will not be able to hit the deadline of having a result in some of these cases by the end of the second quarter. And I'm disappointed to hear that, because I think from the perspective of the Commission and the institutions, we should be able to deliver a result, positively or negatively, for the countries and the companies in a timely fashion. And I'm very disappointed that we're not now going to do that. And is it the position of the Commission that on the pending cases there will be an omnibus ruling as against an individual ruling on the individual cases that are before your Commission? I'd like your view on that, because in the same way that citizens expect to see results, so do countries and businesses expect to see for a competitive euro results. And I'd be interested to get your view on that. Secondly, and this goes to the point that Sven Giegold made when he spoke about which cases are selected and which are not. There is a perception, rightly or wrongly, that it's politically safer for the Commission to go after small countries than it is to go after bigger countries. And I'd be interested to get your response to that. Both of us served on the ECOFIN. Both of us were around the Council table. We know the very difficult conversations that emerged on exchange of tax information, and sometimes it wasn't the small countries at all who were raising difficulties on that issue, as you well know. So I'd be interested to hear your view on that. And finally, as part of your work, will you be looking at effective corporate tax rates? There seems to be a view that we shouldn't look at this issue at all. We have some member states who have very high alleged corporate tax rates, headline rates, but their effective tax rate is about 2/3 lower than the actual rate. Now, the OECD, which Mr Ferber has referred to, has done very good work in this area. And I'd be interested in getting your perspective on that, because it seems to me a complete contradiction if we are not tackling those countries who claim to have one level of corporate tax rate, but in effect have quite another. And it seems to me that needs to be part of our analysis and our work.
Thank you, dear colleague.